Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Somebody that works with jewelry and Corel needs this shape, but they can't get it to be pointed when they draw it. I asked him to send me his work, but so I could have it. But so 0.398 by 0.198. So I've already done it. But the easiest thing to do to draw something like this is to draw a rectangle that's those dimensions. So we're going to draw a rectangle, and with our ratio unlocked, we're going to go 0.398. Okay. It rounded it off to 4, but we're going to prove that fact in just a second. So my ratio is unlocked. I'm going to go 0.198. Okay, it's rounded it off to 2. But we can prove the theory with the parallel dimension tool. If you set your decimal places further, we can prove that this rectangle is that dimension. If we go from the midpoint to the midpoint, we're at 0.398 and 0.198. I think that's what it was. Yep. So then just back up and take those away. And then to get that curved spot, because it's a rectangle, we can use the 3-point curve line and get it where it says to the midpoint, and then to the midpoint, and then go right here, and it should snap right to the edge. Now we can Control D and mirror that. You could draw a second one, but then take your smart fill. Let's see, this thing is real little. It's let's make it like 1-inch nudge, and let's nudge this out of the way, or fill it in with the smart fill tool. That's because that made it all one line, and I'm going to left click, no fill, right click outline. So if we measure that, it's dead on. I've already tested it. But on this piece of jewelry, it's the inner edge that he wanted. And with this piece of jewelry, so all we have to do is go up to Object and, go to Effects and Contour. I'm gonna just say 0.02 to get that. And I have sharp points, and I think that's what he wanted. Anyway, if he didn't, he'll let me know. I hope that helped in a little bit. I mean, you could still measure this, and it's going to be dead on because we contour to the outside. That says 3.696 because I didn't quite go to the perfect edge. Let's do it again. Make sure you go from node to node, and we're 3.98. Anyway, I hope that helped him a little bit. Thank you for watching.